What's up, nail geeks, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Shimmah's Custom. If you're new around here, I have a monthly series where I'm doing the customs for each of the polishes from various makers for the Facebook group that I help admin, the Shimmah's group. If you're not a part of it, I will link it below in the description box. You don't have to join to have any of our customs. Of course, it's our goal to make the most easiest process for those of you who are not on Facebook. So if you wanted to join our Facebook group, your incentive would be to see our menu of our maker lineup for this year that we were so fortunate and just super thankful to have all 12 months just booked up for this year. And spoiler alert, we even have a couple interested in 2025. So super cool. I'm getting a little ahead of myself there for that, but it will be in the description box. This month, we have the maker, none other than Great Lakes Lacquer. Mariah is our maker for GLL, and we are so excited for this custom. I know I am. We are giving the makers creative freedom to fully make whatever they want, as long as the dominant finish is a shimmer of some sort. And when I saw that, not only was it Mariah making it, but when I saw what it looked like, it's a blue, I just squealed. I was super excited, and it's very, very impressive. Mariah did send to the admins for the Shimmah's group. So just a little shameless plug for my co-admins, my besties. We've got Lisa of Cosmetic Sanctuary. We've got Victoria. And then we've also got our newest admin, Emmy, who is of Dangerously Polished. I will have the pictures around my head here. Victoria mostly posts on Instagram and Facebook for her swatches. Emmy is on Instagram. Lisa is on YouTube, and she's also got a massive blog too. So I will have all of their links also in the description box below too, if you want to check any of them out. Before we get to the actual swatches of our Shimmah's Custom, I know I'm super pumped for you all to see it. I mean, it's blue. It's stunning. I do want to go back to the root of what I do on this series. And the whole purpose of the reason why initially Lisa, Victoria, and myself really revamped the group is because we wanted to bring back the spotlight on makers. The coolest thing about indie nail polish is it's such a niche community. It's very small, but also big in the same regards. It's like a small pond with some really big fish in it, if that makes sense. And I love that when things happen, when it's needed, there is support in this community. There's, unicorns, hope and rainbow, like that's what it's about. So we wanted to bring it back to the focus on the makers and just celebrate them for sharing their art with us and their creativity and all that good stuff. I'm yammering, so I'm going to have the website behind me, and we're just going to do a quick scroll. I'm going to talk about Great Lakes real quick, and then we'll get to the swatches, I promise. This is what Great Lakes Lacquer looks like. If you're brand new to indie polish, Mariah has actually been around. I think this is her 10th year in business, and I've pretty much been in the community about that long too. And it's just marvelous watching her grow. And her creations, most of the time, are shimmers, and she's done some beautiful, stunning linear hollows in the past too. They're always just so loud and in your face. It's definitely a brand that if you've never purchased from, I highly encourage you to try her out. Her polishes are awesome, and her bottles are actually really interesting looking. They're these squarish, rectangular looking things. They're really unique looking, and they fit really well in a Helmer if you store your polish that way. So just looking through the site right now, she does have a straight pre-order going on. She is a one-woman show, and as far as I know, and she does pre-order styles where typically it's 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes more because life happens. And I wanted to note, let me go over here, this collection here, the Polishing Poetic collection. I myself have been drooling over this set for a hot minute. If you're curious, because I know you're going to see these swatches and you're going to be like, what the hell, I want that too. She did say that in the summer, she is planning on getting these restocked. It's just a manner of getting the pigments. So with that said, going back to the main page here, we've got our Shimmah's Custom, and we've got all of these awesome swatches here. The custom itself is going to be available for this current pre-order for this month only. We'll get to the sale information at the end, so I will quit yammering. Let's look at the pretties. So let's check out what the custom looks like. And here it is in all of its beautiful blue glory. Shimmah Member Forever is described as a sheer smoky navy base filled with the same shimmer as Akira Can't Wait, which was a blue to purple to pink with red to orange at the extreme angles shimmer. Shimmah Member has a very heavy, dense type of formula to it. I'm going to suggest going up to 3 light coats. Let it slow and steady build up to opacity. You're going to get that delicious full coverage at that 3rd coat. It is absolutely delightful. Now my camera did freak out a little bit at the photo portion of my swatches. So for full color accuracy, I'm going to strongly suggest, please note my full hand shot here. This is what it looks like in person. It's a bit of a chameleon too, because specific lighting situations are also going to make that blue come out with a bit more of a purpley, maybe even a little bit of a periwinkle sort of tint to it. It's stunning. So to get the full idea, yes, my video and my swatches, and even the other swatches too from the other wonderful admins, it gives you the full idea. This is beautiful. There is a purple shift, but I do think it is at more extreme angles. And then per tradition, we're going to do the will it topper test. It passes the test. You're going to get a lot of shimmery blue goodness, but it is incredibly opaque. So personally, I don't know. I would just wear this one by itself. Good news is that this is an unlimited pre-order. So if you wanted to get a backup, I'm not going to lie, I'm considering getting one myself. You can do that. Or if you wanted to order for a friend and dirty enable them to spread the word about how awesome Great Lakes Lacquer is and indie polish in general, you can do that. So unlimited, grab as much as you want. And that also goes for the others in this pre-order right now. But please note that this is only going to be, our Shimmah's custom, I should say, is only going to be available until the end of March. So Mariah did say that she is not planning on bringing this polish back. If you want it, you must grab it while the pre-order is going on. Per the website, as you all saw in the back of me when we went over that in the beginning of the video, the custom is $13, and that's usually just looking through here, scrolling through here on her website. That's typically how much her polishes usually cost. I will link you guys below to Shimmah's if you want to join that. Again, you do not have to be a part of our Facebook group. You don't have to be following any of us. We're just here to spread the indie love. But if you want to see our menu for our maker lineup for 2024, we do have a pinned post with that. I will link you guys below to Great Lakes Lacquer's website if you want to order your custom if you haven't already, or if you want to add on more to your order. And I'll also link you to Great Lakes Lacquer's Instagram as well if you want to go follow the brand that way too. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.